Hey everyone, and welcome to another All About RVs video. Today we're going to take a look at this brand new 2021 Cardinal 402FKLE limited version. We're going to take a few minutes, walk you around the inside of the RV, and then bring you back to the outside, show you around, and then we'll close it all up, show you what it looks like closed. It's been a little while since I've done an update on the Cardinal line. This again is an early 2021 version of the limited series. There's also a luxury series that we'll do as well, but we're going to run you through this and be right back on the inside. All right, guys, we're now up inside this new Cardinal front kitchen fifth wheel here. We're going to start up in the kitchen section and then kind of work our way back through the RV. So going on up front, you can see here we have a large residential refrigerator by Hisense. So you got the refrigerator on top, freezer drawers on bottom. There is a fantastic fan right here. Good size exhaust fan there. You have the large microwave there with some storage beside it. Really nice LG high-mac solid surface countertops up here as well. A little bit bigger gray stone oven with the glass front, 3-burner stove top, the glass top, and the built-in lights, and a drawer down below. Tons of storage below the sink. That's one of the biggest areas I've seen in a while under a sink. It even goes back there on the left side, right back there, so you can kind of stash some stuff out of the way that you may not use all the time. 3 good size, full extending ball bearing drawers with some more storage there on the right. And you do have some more overhead storage on the right as well. Electric outlets on both sides of the sink area, so you could plug some stuff in and leave it. And then you have this nice big windshield overlooking the front side of the RV. And there is a pull-down roller shade to black that out if you want to. But again, a lot of shelf space there to set some stuff as well. Now there's a slide out in the kitchen section right here, and it's an electric slide. You can see here there is a nice size little pantry, pretty deep pantry as well right there. There's 4 more big drawers, full extending ball bearing drawer guides. And then you have some overhead storage as well. And then 2 of these little cool pop-up electric outlets that pop up out of that countertop. They have electric and USB charger ports in them. So pretty neat little feature. All linoleum floor up here. Now, below the little eating/desk area right there, there is 2 electric outlets and 2 sets of USB charger ports as well. And then on the right here, you also have a pull-out trash can and your LP leak detector down there as well. Now, air conditioning wise, this unit has 2 air conditioners on it, and they're both Whisper Quiet Airs. That's a really nice upgrade for an air conditioning system in a fifth wheel. So when you're in here trying to conversate or watch TV or whatever, you know, it's not as loud of a roar above your head like the ones you typically see with the big square in the middle of the roof system up there. That's because you literally have the air conditioner sitting directly above the return with nothing shielding away the sound. Basically, it's all just coming right through that plastic. Here you've got some insulation, you've got your roof board, all that type of stuff, trying to quiet all that down. So it's a really nice upgraded air conditioning system in my opinion compared to the standard. Now down here is going to be your living room area, and in this living room section you have 2 tri-fold sofas that do fold out and make into beds, you can see there. You have a nice electric fireplace, which is basically a fancy electric space heater, but they're pretty cool. They look nice in RVs. Flat screen TV. Just below that, it's kind of a little shelf area, which has some extra like cable satellite hookups, USB charger ports, electric outlets in there as well. But a little area where you could set some decorations or a satellite box or cable box, something along those lines if you wanted to. And then you have your Jensen stereo system with a couple indoor speakers, and you will also have a couple outdoor speakers as well. The main subfloor here is all tongue and groove plywood floor with this bow flooring over top of it. And then your slide outs do have some carpet over top of it just to help hide the slide mechanisms. Nice big windows down here in the living room area, and all of these windows down here open. They all have pull down roller shades on them as well. Directly across from your flat screen TV, you have the power theater seat, which does have a USB charger port in it, and also it is a massage seat. So you can kick back, relax, and do a little massage. On the left over there is a little end table, but there's also an electric outlet and more USB charger ports right there as well. On the stairs going up, I forgot to turn it on, but there is actually a little LED light right there just to kind of lighten up that step section as well. And you have a nice big grab handle to help you get up and down the kitchen steps there. And another big metal grab handle right here by the entry door too. You also have a pretty good size ceiling fan up here with a big light on it. And that ceiling fan is 120 volt. It is not a 12 volt version. Now going back the hallway section here, on the wall is the switch for that ceiling fan, and also the air conditioner and furnace control, which is a digital thermostat by Dometic. Now back here is going to be your bathroom, and this will pop up some pictures, so this is a little bit easier to see. But this has a sliding pocket door, so you don't have to worry about a swing door one direction or the other. There's a pretty good amount of storage below the sink area here. Electric outlet, good sized mirror. Up top you have air conditioning vents, skylight, and a fan. Panning down the left side here, you do have a good sized linen closet area there, nice and deep. Over here, some fan controls for that fan up there in the ceiling and a light switch. And you have a nicer porcelain foot flush toilet right there as well. But a decent sized bathroom. There's room to get in there and still kind of get dressed. Now on the hallway wall here, you have your electric box with your breakers and fuses below in this little cabinet door here. I like how they kind of hid it out of the way there. And then coming up top here, we'll pop up a picture of this too, but behind this door here, you're going to have pre-wire for roof mount solar if you want. Pre-wire also kind of talks about the Wi-Fi stuff if you wanted to do that on an aftermarket scale. A light switch here, power inverter control. This is really important if you do a third air. And up here is going to be your main brain. So this right here has your water heater, your tank heaters, because it is has a winter package, water pump, main lights, hallway lights, entry lights, curb lights, all this outside lighting. Then you got your slide controls and your awning in and out buttons as well. Along with up here, you're going to have fresh water, black water, and your gray water tanks and your battery meter as well. And then don't forget, they also come with a 1-year roadside assistance program on all Forestriver campers. You'll see those stickers in there as well. It's kind of like AAA for the RV industry. And then another nice feature is they use the Tough Flex roof, which has a 15-year warranty, where a traditional rubber or TPO only has a 12-year material warranty. So a little bit better warranted roof. On back into the bedroom area here, Another flat screen TV on the wall up here. Second whisper quiet air conditioner back in this area. Camper king bed. Got a nice little headboard there with some backlighting, overhead lights as well in the slide. You have some overhead cabinetry. Window on both sides of the bed do open and have pull down roller shades as well. You have little nightstands on each side of the bed also, and there's USB charger ports on the sides of those, and the one on the left actually has the light switch for the headboard lighting there as well. On the right side over here on the wall is your second air conditioner thermostat and a room's light switch as well. Now the bed does also raise up, so there is storage and quite a bit of depth to this storage compared to a front bedroom version. Now over on our left area here, we're going to have the dresser, which does have 3 full extending ball bearing drawers. Little window area there, which can act as an emergency exit. Now on the left, you have some overhead cabinet, but also a large cabinet for a stackable washer dryer if you want to do a stackable washer dryer. If not, it's a big closet. On the right section there is more closet space. There's 2 drawers built in there as well, so that gives you a total of 5 drawers. Hanging bar across there. Overhead shelf also, and it goes back pretty good size there. And on the left side of that closet is some electric outlets and also USB charger ports in there as well. So they kind of stash USB charger ports all over this thing. And back here, there again, it's all linoleum floor, that bow flooring we talked about. Again, guys, thanks for checking out my videos. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, hit that bell icon if you're interested in keeping up with more of these videos. We're going to go outside. I'm going to show you all about the outside. And then we're going to close up these slides and show you what all that looks like closed. We'll be right back on the outside. All right, guys, we're now back on the outside of this new Cardinal Limited 402FKLE fifth wheel trailer here. As you've seen on the inside, there was a windshield in the front. That's basically the kitchen section. This is what it looks like here from the outside. So you got your nice Cardinal logo, the limited wording, all that type of stuff around the windshield. A couple amber LED light strips there, which do turn on just above that storage door underneath of there. There's a switch to turn those on and off from outside. There's also a LED light just above your hitch here, which is kind of nice, so you can again help kind of see at nighttime, and a switch right here, so you don't have to go search around for it. It's just right there. Another thing I kind of like is the cap itself. You can kind of see here is rounded out, just trying to give it a little bit better turning radius on those short bed trucks. Really beautiful setup here. Security light on the front corner, and there's another one on the other corner you'll see when we get around there. It's a little windy, so hopefully it's not going to pick up too badly in the camera here. Down below on your running light section here, it is also pre-wired for a side camera. So if you wanted to do the observation side cameras along with the rear camera kind of thing, you could do so and use that while you're driving down the road or even when you're inside the camper. Now 2 slide outs on this side and then 2 obviously going to be on the opposite side. This first one up top here is an electric slide, which is the kitchen area, which you've seen inside. The second slide is one of the hydraulic slides. The downstairs slides are hydraulic, and basically those will run off a separate little switch compared to the front one. The step is the nicer, more ride quad entrance step, which comes down, touches the ground. It's adjustable. And that has the shock assist on it. You can see it kind of hover there in the picture. It will basically hold itself up. So it's real simple and easy. And that is on both entry doors. Behind the first storage compartment is one of your 30-pound propane tanks there. The second storage door there is going to be pass-through storage. Also, you can see some little features in there, a couple electric outlets in there, some lights, things like that are all in there. There's an electric outlet outside here, and you also see your stickers that talk about the extended season camping package, the vacuum bonded aluminum frame constructed sidewalls, and the Under Armour underbelly. I really like this new underbelly that they started doing. That is a sectionalized underbelly, so you can take it down in pieces, where a lot of RVs, especially the older ones, they were one big long sheet of corrugated plastic. You had to take down practically the whole thing just to get to the middle section. It was always a pain in the butt when I used to work in service. Slide outs are also pre-set up for slide topper brackets. So if you wanted to put slide out awning covers on, they are pre-set up. There's little black brackets on the corners for Solaire slide toppers. This unit has 2 power awnings, and both awnings run off separate switches. They are adjustable for tilting and water runoff and stuff like that. Now, you also have a LED light strip under each awning here, and an amber porch light as well. So that's pretty cool. You can either use the LED light strips if you want, or you can just turn on the amber porch lights. Now, large folding entry handles on both entry doors. A lot of brands will just do one at the main door and then a tiny one at the back door. So it's kind of nice to see they did both. By the front door is also your model number information right there. Dual axle unit, we'll get to that information on the other side when we pop up those stickers. But also the unit has the Trail Air upgraded suspension in the middle of the RV, the axle system there. So that's kind of like a shock absorber for RVs. Spare tire you can see underneath the bottom down there. You can also see the back jacks. This is a 6-point automatic hydraulic leveling jack system on the RV. Now on the back corner back here is a gas line hookup and also a track where you could hang and mount a small outside grill. And then below that window are 2 outdoor speakers and outside TV hookups also. You have all LED running lights, which is pretty much common when you get to this price point. This one was ordered with a 2-inch hitch receiver on the back. That is basically meant for like bicycle racks and stuff like that. It is not actually meant to like haul a boat. Again, pre-wired up top there for an observation camera system. Definitely like that feature. Recommend the Furrion version if you want to do that. The ladder obviously comes down real low to the bottom of the sidewall there. Some ladders are up toward that second rung, and it's just kind of hard to get up and down those things sometimes. On the back lower corner, there's also your power cord hookup. That's where that power cord is going to attach, 50 amp electric service. Your 10-gallon gas electric water heater right here on the back. You have a pretty good sized little storage compartment underneath of the bed right there for that slide. Now there is one of the waist handles. They do these little screwable lids on the side of the RV there to help you. You unscrew those and you can reach right through there and pull the handles for your gray tanks and black tanks and that type of stuff. So there are a few different little screw caps that you will see on those sides. And you can see here your furnace exhaust area and also one of the main dump sections right there. Now on around to this side, you can also see underneath of this slide the secondary dump. So you have two separate dumps. This front dump is your kitchen area, where the back dump was for your sink, shower, toilet water back there. Down below, you also see kind of a drop frame there, but you see the little red and blue line, and then there's a white handle on the left. Those are also the inline water drains and the pull for your freshwater tank. Now behind this big door here is your other side of your storage compartment, but also your docking station. So where this docking station is, where you hook up your water. You've got city water, freshwater fill-ups and stuff right here, cable satellite inlets, outside utility shower, all that type of stuff right here, and your valves for winterizing and stuff. Now behind the next door up there is your other propane tanks. You have two 30-pound propane tanks, and that is where your main auto changeover regulator is for that tank. Now you can see up top there the other side security light we were talking about. And then a little black square box there, that is key locked, but that is your jack control for your auto level jacks right there. Now you're going to also see pop up, we're going to do some stickers here for your weights. So you're going to see your gross vehicle weight sticker popping up here. Then your dry weight sticker. Your carrying capacity sticker, and your tire stickers. A lot of information right there on those stickers. Everything from your axle sizes, your carrying capacities, gross weights, dry weights, all that type of stuff posted right on the RV. Every camper has to legally have that when they're new and they roll off the assembly line. So those will be posted on an RV when you're out there looking at it and shopping for one. All right, guys, we're going to head inside, close her all up. We'll be right back. Okay, so we are back up inside, and basically we're going to close up the kitchen slide first. So I'm actually all the way back here by the second door right in front of the bathroom where the control panel was. And basically just hit the button to bring this in. Again, this is an electric slide, so as long as you've got a good 12-volt battery charged up, you'll be able to operate this slide. You don't have to have electricity to do this. Now the slide could be stopped anywhere in between. We got her all the way in there, but it could be stopped anywhere in between if you wanted to. And basically to stop that, you just let off the button, and that's really meant for, you know, like stopping at a rest area or something like that if you needed to bump it out. If it's raining outside or something like that, you have to have it all the way in or out. You can't do a partial or it could possibly leak. But you could walk right up in here and just about do whatever you want up here in the kitchen area. I mean, you can get to the cabinets and the shelving and stuff. It'd be a little hard to get to that back cabinet back there, but you could grab the things right in the front of it. So not too terrible. Full access to the fridge, the stove. You could cook, use dishes, you know, wash dishes, whatever you want right up here if you had to leave this closed. Or if it ever malfunctioned and you couldn't get it out, it's not going to ruin your whole weekend just because it's closed. You could still function up here if you needed to. So pretty simple. Now next we are going to do these downstairs slides. We'll show you that. Okay, so on these downstairs slides now, we're going to have another button in our little control panel area here to work those. And basically we're going to hit that button to bring in the slides. Now you can kind of see it over here on the left coming in. So these are all part of the hydraulic slide system. So right now what happens is this travels the path of least resistance on hydraulic fluid. I'm going to let off the button here just to kind of show you this. But when this comes in, we're not going to be able to walk past here, but this all comes in just like this. Now we can obviously walk in the front door to get to this stuff. We'll I'll back up here and finish closing this up. Okay, so that is all the way in. You can kind of see up top there what that all kind of looks like. Now, spinning on around here toward the bedroom, we're going to continue on in with this slide. Kind of see what's going on here. It's going to come right on in and bump right up against the dresser. And then we're done. So, I could come in here through the back door and technically kind of grab just about whatever I want out of the bedroom except for the dresser. Could come back here and sleep if you needed to. Come through this back door right into the bathroom again if you're stopping at a rest area or side of the road or whatever. So you can come right on in and do what you need to do. If you got to get to the kitchen, you'd use the front door. Again, guys, thanks for checking out my videos. Super appreciate it, guys. Check out Couch's RV Nation, largest internet wholesale dealer in the country right now. They will definitely save you guys a ton of money on a new RV.